welcome. I hope it was everything you needed it to be. Did you hear this?
He's such
there
a
with
fucking
Erickson
Virgo.
and watch y'all and see if y'all was capable of starting the show.
He didn't even get to do what he had to
Hate
do.
to crush your bathroom jokes. Hey, you killed the motherfucking Mr. Joe shit, whatever you was doing.
All right, y'all, let me tap into a few things real quick. And the first thing that hit me was my gut reaction to that scene we just watched. I genuinely think it's smart for Joe to fall back sometimes and really look at how the whole pot is bubbling before he jumps in. Because listen, if we being real, he can only break down the convo once everybody else has already cooked it up. So yeah, seeing him step back and just observe what's happening felt like the right move. It also had me thinking, hold up, is Joe giving Mona a little test drive right now? And by that I mean, you know how now and then Joe skips an episode and Flip slides into the A mic slot? And all summer, we saw Flip running point for Joe with Mark tossing him assists too. And don't act like he didn't kill the segues either. They really held it down. Having multiple people on the pod who can sit in that seat and steer ship is actually a win. Honestly, it's like having that cross-trained coworker at your job who knows everybody's role. You know, the one who can plug in anywhere. Same vibe. Who's to say Mona won't step into the A mic next year if Joe is out? She and Flip could rotate while Parks keeps everything steady. They both know how to lead, they both bring the energy, it just clicks with me. And of course, that skill gets sharper with time and coaching. Being able to pass the ball. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, they struggle with that in this episode. So much, wait, you go, hold on, never mind, let him rock, okay, let him finish, all that back and forth. Everyone wanted their moment to speak, and honestly, that's tough, y'all. 7 voices on the topic, and if one person doesn't talk enough, the comments drag them for being quiet. But imagine trying to deliver your thought while it's fresh and funny in your head, and 3 people start talking, and now your joke is expired, or it won't land the same because they've already moved on to something else. I get why someone would be like, yo, just move it along. It's cool. Play around too long, and you'll have to recycle your moment later as a callback. Gotta be quicker than that. But with all that comes people talking over each other. You literally cannot win. You just can't win. Can you picture Mona and Flip swapping the A mic if Joe ever dips out? And yeah, I know Flip is not new to running a mic, and Joe, he has been doing this forever. But I'm curious how it would look if Mona stepped into that lane too. Tell me how you see it. That was my immediate thought this morning while I was watching the episode. And it's not just us viewers catching Mark sipping his drink right after tossing out something low-key shady. Joe noticed it too while he was in the back watching with Erickson. Watch this.
Back there, I was able to see the camera focused on you, so when you say the shady shit you say and take the sip, but they kept talking. So, but he was trying to say that you all right.
Everybody's dropping merch these days, and honestly, Mark needs to slap that sip moment on a hoodie ASAP. I'm glad they're experimenting with merch ideas, even if it's just something they test out by wearing it themselves first. I truly believe folks would buy it, especially because it's such a niche inside joke. When you spot somebody in public rocking a Mark Sips hoodie, you instantly know the reference. And boom, you're in a whole conversation before you even realize it. Who knows? Anyway, I'm rocking with both the main pod and the Patreon right now. I always say we don't need chaos and viral moments every single episode. So going from the wild, messy Black Friday chaos to something more calm like this, it's refreshing. And I absolutely love how Ice doubles as Joe's personal gym cam. If you know, you know. If you ever watched The Office, you get the exact vibe. We all have a friend like that. But yeah, a little balance never hurts. Every episode this week has hit for me, honestly. And here's a spicy take. I want to see the whole crew together on one final pod before the year ends. It just feels right. They're grown, they're seasoned, they can act civilized for one holiday episode. Come on, y'all. You got this. Make the moment happen. Speaking of moments, shout out to Yamani because they were trying to drag him into some nonsense about which R&B singers could scrap, and he just let the jokes fade. I'm proud of him for that. Stop poking at that man's management anger, because if he swings at somebody, then what? Then what? What's the plan after that? Now I get it, it's jokes. It's all jokes. I think. Anyway, I don't know. A couple of quick hits before I dip. I know I said they don't really say pause, But even I had to laugh when Mark said, "Y'all too heavy for me," after that topic. I didn't read into it at all. I knew exactly what he meant, but the Pause Patrol jumped straight on his head. And then Ice followed it up with that Beyonce Eco line out of nowhere. I hollered, y'all. Was not expecting that one. The timing was perfect. That was a good one, sir. That was a good one. And lastly, I'm pretty sure it was on the Say Less Patreon where they brought up Ish not closing the show anymore.
Let Ish close the show. Let him bring that ending back. We all got used to him hitting that at the end. You know what I'm talking about. I can't say it as he says it, but y'all know the vibe. Let Ish wrap it up again. When he closed it out with that line, that's how you knew the pod was done. Episode finished, we're out. Bring that moment back. Bring it back. Also, real quick, y'all, I peeped something. Last night, there are a bunch of AI pages straight up stealing our content, and yesterday was my first time being hit by it. So if you see these knockoff pages, do not engage with them. It's crazy. I've watched so many people in the JBP universe, all our fave creators get copied and misrepresented like that. And it sucks because this stuff takes real time and energy. Like, we put so much into this, our actual thoughts, our real personalities. We hop on camera and talk to y'all for real, just for some random page to toss it in an AI blender and spit out a remix like it's theirs. It's wild. Don't give those pages any attention. And when I noticed it last night, I was like, hold up, that title looks major familiar. Yeah, it looked familiar because it was mine. The whole video, multiple videos. This has been happening to a lot of people I've seen, and I'm like, yo, this is insane. So if you see those accounts, keep ignoring them. Show love to your real JBP universe creators, the folks y'all actually rock with. Right, and if you're feeling the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, drop your key takeaways in the comments. You know I'll pop in and chop it up with you. Y'all know the vibes. Until next time, y'all. Bye.